Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, BowserN64. We are live! Check this out. It's 1080p, 60 frames a second. Boom! Mind blown. And in case you didn't get that the first time, boom! Mind blown. Yes! I mean, so excited. I can't believe I'm streaming in 60 frames a second on top of 1080p, people! 1080p. Welcome to the new world, Bowser. It's 2018. We have 1080p resolution on our stream. This has been a dream of mine for a long time. Stick around, the stream's gonna start real quick. Get something to eat, something to drink. Hang your neighbor, hang your favorite person, say you love them and all that good stuff, because we're gonna be live soon. I'll see you soon, guys. T-minus 10 minutes, because 2 fingers totally means 10. Yes. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna be doing a stream. That's right, a stream, but this won't be any kind of stream. It's not a gaming stream. No, it's not one of those. I'm gonna be doing a question and answer section. So basically, you're gonna ask me questions, I'll give you answers. Because who knows, I mean, up these antlers, I have no idea what's going on with my antlers, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my antlers aren't functioning right. My brain don't work none, you know what I'm saying? So I need to know what you guys know, and you need to know what I know. You know what I mean? I know that you need to know what I know, that I know what you know. I'm gonna be bringing up some questions like, should I move to Twitch? Stuff like that. Anyway, guys, you don't want to miss it, so tune in to my question and answer stream, where you ask me questions, and I give you answers. See you around, guys.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna be doing a... Alright, so, interrupting the intro video. Yes, you can still use a parallel port on a brick gameshark, I believe, as long as you can get it to communicate with gameshark software code creator. And thank you for joining the stream, really appreciate it. Thanks for liking my audio and video. I've worked really hard on the stream. It really means a lot that you think it's cool, so thank you. I apologize for the blurriness. My internet is 0.75 upload speed and about 6 megabytes download speed right now, megabits. So I don't really have a lot to work with. This is about the best I can get for right now until they someday fix my internet. That would be, like, amazing. But anyway, yes, I'm so glad you're here. And, yes, gameshark software code creator should be able to read your gameshark if it's bricked, as long as it can get your code list. Unfortunately, what I found in my experience is that normally you have to have your computer, well, you have it hooked up like normal, but then you have to have like it actually in your N64, and your N64 has to boot your gameshark while it's actually connected to the computer, or else the software often won't see it. So if it has any readout, like any countdown and stuff, that means it's not bricked. If it's stuck on 8, even though you've tried it with all your different cartridges and your N64 games, maybe it could be bricked, but I'm not sure. Kind of need a little bit more information, but from what I'm hearing, there's still a chance that you should be able to fix it, especially if you have another gameshark. Like, if you check out my other video, my piggyback gameshark unlock video, you can actually search that out on YouTube and it'll pop up almost the first result. Just put BowserN64 at the end if you're having trouble finding it. And it shows you, like, you can take a working gameshark, and I believe, yeah, you put the non-working one on top, and then you boot it up like you would normally do by putting a game in the top gameshark that's bricked. And it should, like, re-flash from the working gameshark, and it would fix it that way as well. Most of the time. Anyway, I mean, nothing's a surefire solution, but yeah, I mean, hopefully that's some good information for you. But anyway, I gotta get ready for the stream because it's gonna be fun, and I'm not gonna be playing any games today. I'm gonna be doing like a question and answer kind of thing, just, you know, people coming on and answering, I mean, asking me questions and stuff like that, and I'll give them answers. You're just hanging out, you know, talking about stuff and all that good stuff. But I gotta get properly dressed as my BowserN64 mode. So I'll be right back pretty soon. Oh man, the piggyback method didn't work? Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I mean, I wish game sharks are like probably the most unreliable thing on the planet. I mean, there's so many things that can go wrong with them, and it's like, even when you get it to work, it's like, what, why am I doing this? Like, why did I want to spend time on this? I don't understand. It's like, it's like, it makes you want to punch yourself in the face because you try to get it to work, and it's so hard. Like, if it's not contacting your terminals in N64, it won't boot. If you can't get the game to read it, it won't boot. It's like, you don't even know if it's bricked, really, because, I mean, it could be locked on a key code, but there's no indicator of that. You know, it's just really, like, basic, man. I mean, it's ancient technology almost, in a way. But, yeah. Hopefully we can get it working for you. I wish that I had ability to reflash game sharks. I really do. That would be like really cool. That would be like so useful. But again, it's not really that easy. I mean, you'd have to actually like replace chips on your board and stuff like that, I think, once it got bricked, and it's a mess. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go back to the intro video, and we are T-minus about I don't know when I said 10 minutes, so how about 7 minutes? T-minus 7 minutes.
Welcome to YouTube.
And let me turn the microphone up.
I make videos.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna be doing a stream. That's right, a stream, but this won't be any kind of stream. It's not a gaming stream. No, it's not one of those. I'm gonna be doing a question and answer section. So basically, you're gonna ask me questions, I'll give you answers. Because who knows, I mean, up these antlers, I have no idea what's going on with my antlers, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my antlers aren't functioning right. My brain don't work none, you know what I'm saying? So I need to know what you guys know, and you need to know what I know. You know what I mean? I know that you need to know what I know, that I know what you know. I'm gonna be bringing up some questions like, should I move to Twitch? Stuff like that. Anyway, guys, you don't want to miss it, so tune in to my question and answer stream, where you ask me questions, and I give you answers. Ah! See you around, guys. What's up, Silver Tapes? Thank you for joining me. We're going to be live soon. So glad you're here. Don't forget to get some popcorn or something to eat or drink, because this is going to be an amazing stream. By the way, guys, don't forget to follow this amazing creator on YouTube right here. His name is BILLIJOE BigDaddyLego, and I mean, he Legos up, and what that means basically is he calls and he shouts out people on YouTube. He's an amazing creator. He's very original. He's got some cool live streams. I mean, his live streams are like real, okay? It's like literally what I'm saying here is that, I mean, if you can like picture just somebody that just like hangs out in front of a camera and is just like totally laid back, like you're actually in the room with them and you're just chilling, you know, it's like, that's who he is. He's amazing. He's really friendly, and he's got some great content, so you definitely want to check him out.
Welcome to YouTube.
Hey Van City Slots, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that. And
Hey
what's
guys,
up,
how's it
rocket
going?
scientists? So glad you're here.
Stream, that's right, a stream, but this won't be any kind of stream. It's not a gaming stream. No, it's not one of those. I'm gonna be doing a question and answer section. So basically,
Yeah,
you're gonna ask me
sup, other
questions, I'll
people?
give
What's
you answers,
up?
because
What's
who knows? I mean,
up?
up these antlers, I have no idea what's going on with my antlers. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my antlers aren't functioning right. My brain don't work none, you know what I'm saying? So I need to know what you guys know, and you need to know what I know. You know what I mean? I know that you need to know what I know, that I know what you know. I'm gonna be bringing up some questions like, should I move to Twitch? Stuff like that. Anyway, guys, you don't want to miss it, so tune in to my question and answer stream, where you ask me questions, and I give you answers. See you around, guys.
You know what would really help me out? If you click that link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Welcome to YouTube videos.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm gonna be doing a stream, that's right, a stream, but this won't be any kind of stream. It's not a gaming stream. No, it's not one of those. I'm gonna be doing a question and answer section, so basically, you're gonna ask me questions, I'll give you answers. Because who knows, I mean, up these antlers, I have no idea what's going on with my antlers, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my antlers aren't functioning right, my brain don't work none, you know what I'm saying? So, I need to know what you guys know, and you need to know what I know. You know what I mean?
By the way, guys, after this video completes, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite videos. Probably not going to get through the whole thing, but it's probably the best one that I've edited so far. I had a great time making it, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it.
And I give you answers. See you around, guys. What's up? It's me, BowserN64. Thanks for joining me for another video. This is the Bluetooth controller I told you about in my previous video. I can't even explain how excited I am. It finally came. I can't wait to try it out. It's gonna be amazing. Oh dude, this thing's gonna be so immersive playing games. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be awesome. So follow me over to the
Alright guys, again this is BowserN64. We will be live in T-minus 2 minutes. That's right, we are going to be going live with a question and answer stream. That means you ask me questions and I give you answers. So it's gonna be super amazing. You don't want to miss it. Get something to eat, something to drink. It's gonna be awesome.
This is it.
I'll see you there.
I mean, gosh, dude, you don't even know. You don't even want to know. Like, we're just gonna rip this thing right off here and take the box out. So they put it in a nice little baggie so it wouldn't get all water soluble-faded. Now we're gonna go ahead and rip it into it. So let's go ahead, get this tape off right here. That did nothing. And we're gonna try to get into a different way. Here we go. No. Oh, darn it, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, slice that sucker. Slice that sucker, bro. Oh God, lean gum the window. No. Here we go. We're almost in. using a ruler. This is priceless. Of all the stuff you've seen on YouTube, you've probably never seen anybody use a ruler to get into an Amazon Prime box before. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Lenovo Blaster controller. It's shaped like an actual gun. I'm going in. You actually reload by sliding this left-hand side right there. This part right there is a handle. It's also vibration enabled and equipped. Freeze! FBI! When I saw this, it's just novelty alone. I was like, have to have. Those of you who know computers, you've definitely heard Lenovo. They make awesome computers. Immersive first-person gaming experience with vibration feedback. Supports phones up to 6.5 inches. Connects via Bluetooth 3.0 or above. Compatible with Android 3.2 or above. And here's like some other little information right there on this side. You know, time, date, model number, all that good stuff. Amazon didn't have very many of these. They only had one more in stock after I ordered mine. I was like, this is like a brand new novelty idea. It's like, if you go on Google and you try to search out Lenovo Blaster controller, you can only get them from Amazon pretty much, or Lenovo site themselves. And those are the only places. And then there's the P9057, which I think is a black color themed knockoff of this. And it's actually the same controller, I'm pretty sure. It's just like the budget version. It costs like $10 less. Me, I'd rather buy right from a computer manufacturer. I mean, for me, that's a no-brainer. You know, it took me a while to find out Lenovo is actually the one that makes it. So I was like, dude, seriously, I'm gonna get this. Check this out. Super nails. Boom! We are getting into it. Here we go. Now, I'm probably going to spend some time setting this up because I've never had a really good Bluetooth controller before in my life. I'm coming from the Moga Hero Pro, I believe is what it was called. It's the, well, it doesn't even have like the information on it really, but this is what it is. And as you can see, the control sticks are breaking apart and stuff. You can see right there that there's rubbers falling off and stuff. And it's been a good controller. It still works all right. It's just, it's really not comfortable for long gaming sessions. And it feels kind of wonky, like it can break any moment.
And we are going on live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, intro!
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
So, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream. Tonight, we are going to be playing nothing. That's right. Actually, tonight, we're going to be answering questions. So you ask me questions, I give you answers. And I don't know why I'm pointing to myself, because it's like, yeah, you ask me questions and I give you answers. There we go. All right, so glad you're here. Basically, I have no plan for tonight at all. Basically, like I said, it's just hanging out, you know, chilling, doing the what? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, yes, I'm here. You're here. This is awesome. And you know what? I'm going to take this out the hold right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to ask you some guys questions. All right. Like, where were you on August 4th, 1990? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. All right. So, okay. So, first question. Silver Tapes 2016 says, have you ever played a Sega Genesis before? I have. Actually, I don't remember. I think I might have when I hung out with that kid in Colorado, and I think that I'm not gonna say his name, of course, but because that would be too easy, right? But yeah, we went and we found a huge bin of like old gaming stuff, and I saw like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, Atari. There was a Sega Genesis, but I don't remember if we played it or not. But like actually, like literally going myself and playing a Sega Genesis, no, I have not done that. And let me go ahead and check out the stream and see how it looks on here as well, because I want to see what I'm doing. I want to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Is it gonna load in 1080p or not? Okay. Well, it is a little bit blurry. Okay. Well, it's still better than 480p, I believe, even though it's a little bit blurry. But I mean, I'm excited to be streaming in 1080p. Yeah, I totally forgot to tell you guys that. That's right, guys. Tonight we are streaming in 1080p. This is the first stream ever that we have actually done in 1080p. And it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. Yes, we are at the major resolution that most people on Twitch and YouTube use in live game streams. But, wait for it. Wait for it. 60 frames a second. That's right. We are streaming at 60 frames per second. So, all the motion we're getting, you know, even though we may have a little bit of blurriness in our stream, because of 60 frames a second, we're going to capture every awesome, awe-inspiring moment, and I can't believe it because I'm super amazed that this is even possible. Like, I didn't know that my computer could do all that, and I didn't have to, like, rely on my internet to, like, faithfully reproduce all of that out in the worldwide interwebs, alright? So, I mean, basically, I do a lot of post-processing here on my machine, and then whoop, it goes up to the cloud, and it's awesome. So I mean, I'm really excited that we can improve the quality of our stream to the point that we are now legitimately, you know, competent with the rest of the streamers at 1080p. So I'm really excited about that because I mean, I just am. Now it may be that 1080p is too high for a lot of people. It may use a lot of data as well, so I'd love to hear your opinions if I should stick at 1080p or like on YouTube, I believe that you can actually select your resolution that you're watching as it's live. Yes, you can, and especially on the mobile application, as you can see right here, you have options for all of those resolutions right there. So you have a bunch of things to choose from to save data on YouTube. So I would recommend watching my streams on YouTube. I am live on Twitch at the same time as this is live, by the way, so that's a good thing also. But, I mean, streaming at 1080p, that's huge. I mean, I'm excited. Honestly, I thought that our stream was probably a little bit sharper on 480p, just all around. But it may be me. I mean, we're seeing it blown up like a lot as 1080p. And that may be why it appears blurry. It could have been that blurry to start with, but it just wasn't recognizable to my eyes because I wasn't viewing that resolution. So that's the only thing I'm thinking of. Yeah, rocket scientist, I got unlimited data too. That's awesome. Yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let it all hang out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, check out the t-shirt, man. BowserN64, like probably the best t-shirt logo of Bowser right there that I've ever seen. So it's like, that's always why I wear this shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and check up on the chat and see if I've missed anybody, because I don't want to miss any chat messages, since that's basically the point of this stream. So let's go ahead and let me angle this up a little more. All right, here we go. I'm checking the chat. If you left me any dirty messages, I'm gonna see them now. What name, Sam Hill? Oh, there we go. Okay, watching on Xbox and phone at the same. That is awesome. Wow, Arbiter. I love technology, don't you? Old games rock. Okay, Rocket Scientist said old games rock. Just restored my original NES I bought when I was 12. Yeah, I restored mine a couple years ago too. I still can't get the cartridge thing to work. If you want to see how frustrated that made me, go check out my latest Nintendo stream, which is my Super Mario Brothers stream. It was, I believe, slamming it out on Super Mario Brothers 1. I had to switch to the original Game Boy Color version because I couldn't get it to work. I literally spent half of my stream or more trying to get my Nintendo Entertainment System to work. I was like, this is beyond me. This is above my pay grade. By the way, guys, speaking of pay grade, I made a whole 56 cents on YouTube this month. I can finally get that new Porsche I've always dreamed of. I can't wait. It's amazing. Yeah, Arbiter, it does look pixelated, so like how pixelated is it looking for you? Like, are you streaming at 1080p or do you have your resolution set lower? Because if you're on your mobile app on your phone, there's those 3 dots next to the watch later icon, the clock icon, and then you press that and you do quality, and then you select your quality. Hey Metrosonic, what's up? So glad to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. It's alright if you can't stay. This will upload as a regular YouTube video and you can catch it then, so it's no big deal. I have not had, well, I have had a Firehouse sub, but I have absolutely no recollection or memory of what the heck it tastes like. You know what I'm saying? Went back into the accent again. Oh, man. But yeah, I think that holding the microphone like this is way better, honestly. It helps. But I need like another pop screen filter because I'm getting a lot of P's and stuff. It probably doesn't sound that great. So I'll be right back. Drop the mic. Okay, this looks at more official there. There we go, guys. Hey guys, I'm here reporting the weather from Louisiana and New Jersey, even though they're totally not in the same place. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and say that we'll have some really good snowfall and in the next few days. I mean, Johnny, you can see over here, Johnny's trying to get his snowplow unburied from the snow, but I'm just saying, and towards Tuesday, we'll have some good rain showers, and it will go ahead and melt the snow right there, and come Wednesday, we should have a really good sunshine coming in through the clouds, bathing the earth and some nice warm heat. Temperatures about 78 during the night, and in daytime temperatures we can expect about 96 degrees Fahrenheit. So some of you that may be a big difference, but I'm just, you know, I'm just a news guy, so what do I know? But anyway, I did plug. Actually, no. That was I dreamed that I plugged the TV in that I bashed up in the last stream, and it worked fine. I was like, I'm gonna die if I plug this in. Like, I'm gonna get fried, and I'm not gonna see tomorrow. It's like everybody's like gonna wonder where BowserN64 went, and then nothing happened. I was like, phew. But let me go ahead and shoo-ba-doo-ba-dum-bum-bum. Shoo-bam-bum-ba-doo. Yeah, this is 60 frames per second. Yeah, it's probably a bandwidth thing, honestly, and like I said, my bitrate is still pretty low. I'm answering the Arbiter, by the way. But my bitrate is still pretty low. Here are my settings that I'm actually using right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of the webcam here, and maybe it didn't, I don't know. But output, you can see my settings right there. So constant bitrate, 550 bitrate, like normal bitrate, custom buffer 5000, keyframe 2, CPU usage is fast, out of all these other settings, so I'm really like kind of taxing my CPU or taking advantage of it to get some good quality out of it, and I'm using the high profile, so that's about as good as I can do on this end. Everything else is pretty much going to be up to your connection and stuff like that, and like I said, yeah, we just dropped 339 frames. I have no idea why. I don't understand why it did that, but I guess it is what it is. We could try lowering the bitrate while we're live probably, and it should help a bit, but hey guys, look, it's a mushroom.
Hey guys, it's me, Toad. I changed faces. I look like this now. I don't understand why. Oh well, I'll see you guys in the next stream.
When I'm up in the corner like that, yeah, it does look really smooth. Like if I stay still, it will look really, really sharp. But if I move at all, it'll get really pixelated. And I've done a lot of research on this. A lot of people have this problem, and they don't really know what's causing it other than like a low bitrate. But honestly, I'm only at half of like what the suggested bitrate is. So that shouldn't really be that much of a problem. So I don't understand what's happening, but I'll still work on it. This is way better than our last stream was. I mean, I feel bad about my first 1080p stream. I did say I was working out the kinks though, so it was like I was just expecting more. Like I was expecting more clarity and sharpness, but I didn't get it. So hopefully we will get it soon. Let's see what else we got here. So I think we got everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the name of the stream and the beginning of the stream. And yeah, I think that's everybody. So how's everybody doing? Like how's school or college or like your lives, dudes? I mean, and dudettes. I mean, like how's it hanging basically? I'm gonna kick back right now and just like totally like just relax, because I've been standing all day at work, and it's like when I got home last night, I crashed. I didn't crash entirely. I crawled into my computer. Wow, sometimes I wish I could, but no, I crawled into my bed. And I stayed there for a very long time, like until morning. So I watched a movie, and then I played Skyrim for like 2.5 hours. It was awesome. I mean, I've never gotten to play that much Skyrim at one time, like, in a while. So it was really nice. Oh, cool, Arbiter. That's awesome. I'm glad school's been working out for you. Hey, Broke Necks. What's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm doing a question and answer stream, so you can ask me questions and I'll give you answers. So basically, I mean, right now we're just kind of hanging out, checking out what's going on, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I totally forgot my thinking cap. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're ready. Now we're equipped to stream. Alrighty. Alrighty, Smalls. Here we go. Look, I've got a big ball in my face. Okay, here we go. That's better. So I'm just hanging out. Basically, nothing really much. Just catching up with you guys. You know, I mean, this time is your time, guys. I mean, it's all about you. It's not really about me, because you are what made me successful on YouTube. And it's like, you're the reason I'm on YouTube and just streaming it and like at all. So it's like, I mean, you guys come first, if you know what I'm saying. We'll probably do some fun stuff with the VCR after a while. Broke Neck says, I just ordered a sombrero for a thinking cap. Shaboom. Look at that. That's hilarious. Like, what in the world? That I was like, I don't know. Did I inspire you to do that or something? I was just joking when I said this is my thinking cap, really. But that's awesome. Sombrero's gonna look awesome on camera. It's gonna look pretty sweet. I knew someone was gonna ask that to me someday. Why are there chairs hanging behind you? This is a storage room, so that's just the way to keep them off of the floor and not in my face. But honestly, it doesn't work that well because I still will continue to smash into them, especially when I get home from work and it's completely dark. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm so happy to be home from work. Bam! What in the name of Sam Hill just smacked me in the forehead, dang it. I mean, really. It's like, it hurts. Like, I probably have calluses on my forehead from hitting chairs, like, all the time. I mean, those legs on those chairs are really hard. They're like oak and, like, hard wood. So, it hurts. But I just, we hang him up there because it keeps him out of the way. That's basically the only reason. And it looks cool on camera, like, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and put my proper attire on still. I'm still not fully dressed. That's what I'm talking about. We ain't Bowser until we have this. And 1080p is great for showing stuff like this, which I'm excited about too. So it's like all the details and like what's behind me is now like actually something you can see. It's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and see what our live stream looks like too, because I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything here. Yeah, I really wish I could get rid of that blurriness. Okay, Broke Necks asks, here's another question. Retro games better than modern games? Thoughts? I'm gonna say yes. In every way possible, yes. Retro games are better than than the modern games. Just because it's like they don't take themselves seriously. It's like you can just plug in a cartridge and play a game. Wow, it's like no work whatsoever and all that. So it's I'm gonna say yes, way better, because like I said, you don't have to work, you don't have to wait for updates, you don't have to update your game. You don't have to install drivers. You don't have to do any of this mumbo jumbo that you normally have to do. So, I mean, in retro games, it's like they run on your phone now. Like, you can emulate almost all of them, like anywhere up from like Atari to N64 at least, and like pretty smoothly too. So it's like, I mean, there's so many great retro games that, like, I don't know. It's like, I know it's like comparing apples to oranges, but it's like retro games just, I just feel like there's so much more timeless. There's just so much more material. There's so much more stuff you can hold on to, like the content, the characters, they're appealing, they're interesting, the gameplay is amazing, it's fun. I mean, you got games like, Perfect Dark, GoldenEye, 007, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Paper Mario 64, and then, you know, you've got GameCube, Mario Sunshine, you know, stuff like that, and then you go even older, Super Nintendo, Super Mario World, Super Mario All-Stars, There's a bunch of them. And then Nintendo, of course, Super Mario Brothers, can't miss that one. Duck Hunt. There's just, it's because they don't take themselves seriously. It's like they don't have something to prove, like plots and stuff like that. They're fun games. It's just literally about entertainment, and that's it. So it's like, I still, and probably always will, with the exception of Skyrim, always, like, prefer older games. Although, the reason I have switched to modern games is because I have played the other games to death. Like, I mean, I know everything about them. I know all the levels inside out, like the back of my hand. And it's just like, there's really no reason for me to keep playing, except just because I love the game. It's like, with the exception of a few games like Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that, I haven't, like, there's nothing that I haven't explored in those games. So it's like, I look for some more experiences in the modern games, like Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, Hitman, stuff like that. I mean, Hitman and Skyrim and Assassin's Creed, those are probably my most favorite franchises in the modern gaming world. So the stream shouldn't be lagging too much. I did drop a few more frames. I'm gonna go ahead and see what's causing that here. Yeah, I think, yeah, Brokeneck says, I think you had to use your imagination back in the day, and the modern games are like watching a movie. That's it. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, it's like, it's almost like you're spoon-fed everything in the modern gaming world, and it's nice to a point because it's really immersive, but at the end of the day, you kind of feel like you didn't find a lot of that out on your own. You feel like it was just like you were directed through it. It's like, and that's kind of something that leaves me wanting more when it comes to modern games, because it's like the old ones, it's like they were thought-provoking. It was like reading a good book and stuff like that.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, we had some drop frames. I'm not really sure why. By the way, Brokenecks, thanks for coming. Really appreciate you being here. Have a great night. I appreciate your support. And yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know how much got cut off in the last, like when I was last talking, and I won't until I do playback. But basically, I was just saying, yeah, the old games, you did have to use your imagination, and I was agreeing with what Brokenecks was saying, that because you use your imagination, you just had a way better experience, because there was so much for you to see and explore and stuff like that. And the modern games, it's like watching a movie. It's all kind of spoon-fed to you, and it's like you're directed through all of this, all the plot experiences, all the character experiences, and it's like that's it. And that's really what leaves me wanting more when it comes to online games, because not online games, well, yeah, actually online games too, and modern games, because it's just like everything just, it seems like disposable content. It just seems like something we've all seen before, presented in a different way that maybe will make us buy it and stuff like that. But the old games, it's like they were just coming out with these new concepts. It's like they didn't have a by the book standard of like where they wanted the game to go. They just kind of let the game move them. And, you know, it's like they just made it fun. And it was like, honestly, I think that's all you need in a video game, is for it to be fun. So, I mean, basically, I think that's awesome. So that's one of the reasons I pretty much always will prefer the older games. Now, the main reason I've gotten into not online gaming but modern gaming on like the new franchises and stuff like that is because I find that it's more for me to explore. But and the older games is I've explored so much of it, so it's like I kind of know what's coming. I know the levels like the back of my hand, and I know what to expect. But then with the modern games, it's like I can just do whatever, and I mean, I'm not gonna like worry, have I seen this before? It's gonna be all new. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be thought-provoking and stuff like that. And I think probably Elder Scrolls, Assassin's Creed, and Hitman are my favorite modern game franchises ever. So those are probably the ones that I prefer. And especially Skyrim, it's almost in its own category, because like all the Elder Scrolls games, they rely on you using your imagination. They kind of harken back to the original gaming days, like Atari, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, stuff like that. I mean, because they just have so much to offer. There's so much exploration, emphasis put on that, and it's true exploration. It's not guided exploration. And it's like, I mean, come on, guys. There's no mini-map. I mean, there's just the compass at the top of the screen guiding you of what you're supposed to do. I was like, I love being lost in a game like that. So, yes, I definitely prefer the older game. I'm not gonna say just older games, but like older game ideals, basically, is what I'm gonna say, because I like when games don't take themselves seriously. They don't think that they have something to prove, and it's like they just immerse you in a fun, interesting world that helps you get away from life and reality and just kick back and relax. I mean, that's really all you could ever want from a game, right? And that's the whole reason it's called a game. You know, it's not meant to be real life. It's not meant to be serious. It's meant to be fun. And it just seems like a lot of the games coming out now are just something we've all seen before. They're kind of disposable content. And it's just, I mean, you know what I'm saying, guys? If you have any comments about that, hit me up in the comment section. I mean, because that's a great discussion right there. Because, I mean, we could go on for hours about that. I mean, because there's so much out there. And it's just like, there's a few titles that are doing their own thing. But then a lot of them are just like, let's do that other thing. You know? There's so much out there. And it's just like, let's see if oh, Halo? Yeah, that's a good franchise too. I haven't really gotten into it too much because I'm not really on console anymore for gaming that much. But yeah, it's a good franchise. It's got some good lore and backstory to it as well. Silvertape 2016 said a while ago at 10:44 p.m., I have an Atari joystick that takes batteries and connects to the TV. That's awesome. I mean, I've seen that. Like when we're going through those bends I was talking about in Colorado. I mean, there was all that sort of stuff there. And Atari is fun. I mean, we all know the graphical limitations and like the bare basics concept of the Atari. Like all of them. And it's like they're still so fun. And it's like, how if modern gaming, it tells us that we need cutscenes, we need all these super rendered graphics, we need all of this shading and all this other stuff. It's like, how can we be brainwashed to want that when we just flip a switch and we have fun like hitting a ball back and forth on the screen? Like, really? And then there's the shooting game, like I don't remember what it's called, but it's like you're just chilling out and you there's one guy on one side and there's another guy on the other side and you got like guns and you're firing at each other. That is so fun because it's so rudimentary, basic. It's just like, that's it. You know, it's like, that's a game right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And you can play that on your phone. And you know, another like not really discovered concept of gaming as well is emulating old arcade machines. If you haven't done that, do that sometime. Pick up a copy of MAME or just download it and get yourself some hard drive backups of like Area 51 and Frogger and all these other arcade machine games, Pac-Man. And it's like, play the original arcade machine experience. That's where it's at. I mean, that's gaming right there. Area 51, great example of a first-person shooter that didn't take itself seriously. It did enough so that you wanted to play it, but then it's like, it threw all this fun stuff at you. And it was fun, it was engaging, it was amazing because it was immersive because you had the guns and you could actually shoot at the screen like Duck Hunt on Nintendo and stuff. And the light guns were amazing. I was like, I wish that they would come out with a game that would reintegrate light guns into stuff, you know? I think that would be amazing. And there's been a couple Kickstarter attempts at a gun controller that would do that, but they weren't able to get enough money and or enough funds, and it didn't happen. So I was kind of sad about that. But I think that it would work. I think it would be a really good thing. The Arbiter says, I've made myself very familiar with the Halo lore. There's just so much to learn about it. I also grew up with Halo 2 and memorized a large amount of quotes. I could explain the story in Halo 1 through 3. That's impressive. That's amazing. I'm trying to learn Dovazul in Skyrim as well, so I can actually speak it. And like, I don't know what I'd use it for. Maybe my friends and stuff, we could actually speak in dragon tongue. That would be awesome. But I mean, Bowser's a dragon, so and if someone asked, I know just about every detail. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I have no questions to ask you because I have no clue about anything Halo. It was like, I'm more of a casual gamer, but like when I get into my games, I get into them. So it's like, it's crazy. Okay, so Oh, Silver Tapes 2016 says, you know, back in 1975, the Magnavox Odyssey was the very first video game system ever made. That's impressive that you know that. Yeah, I mean, I think it wasn't successful though, and that's why like Atari made such a big deal, splash in the market, because it's like it was finally successful. It's like people were convinced why they wanted to play video games in their living room, why they wanted to play video games on their TV and stuff like that. And the others were like, you can do this. And the other people were like, I don't care. You know, it's like, that's actually something in retail I've learned, actually. And they'll train you to do this if you work in retail, that if you convince a customer why they need a product, they will buy it. And that works every time. And that's actually required for anything that you're going to market to succeed as well. And I was just blown away, like how required it is to make sure that the customer knows why they want the product before they'll buy it from you. And it's the same thing with video game consoles, because back then they only made like what, 500 of them. They were made in somebody's garage. It's like they weren't mass production. They didn't make 10,000 in like a couple hours like they do, you know, nowadays. It wasn't anything like that. And it was just, I mean, yeah, it was incredible that it's just, those were the dark ages. I mean, you had to like literally go door to door, you know, put stuff in people's mail, like, check out this awesome system for an amazing experience. And it's just like, you know, a lot of hype and stuff, but it's like no one had done it before. And it was, you know, it was a brand new market. But now that market is saturated, and that's why it's so hard for companies and ideas to compete in the video game industry, because people have just seen it all before, you know. So we got to come at it from a different angle and just kind of, you know, where can we take games from here kind of thing. So I think that's part of why we're seeing this rehashing of things that we've seen before in video games, especially computer games. And I'm hoping that we'll have some more sparks of inspiration that come into the industry, and the industry will come alive again. That would be awesome. By the way, guys, for those of you joining my channel, this is me, BowserN64. This is a question and answer stream where I ask you questions and you give me what? What was I saying? Oh, right. Okay. Why? Scratch that. Okay, so you ask me questions and I give you answers, is what I was trying to say. I was like, I must be tired or something. It's like, this is a long day at work. But anyway, yeah, so here's a little video about me, my channel, and everything I do here on YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Welcome back to the stream, guys. Again, this is a question and answer stream where you ask me questions and I give you answers. So basically, I'm just hanging loose tonight. I mean, I'm just chilling, you know, whatever people want to ask. No big, real impressive thing set up tonight. Just kind of, you know, kicking it back. Because it's been a long day. And I mean, that's it. Honestly, I don't have anything else to offer. But yeah. I'm going to move this microphone. Because it is so in the way. There we go. Okay, Silver Tapes 2016 says the Sega Game Gear was a big failure because of the battery life. I actually was not aware. Oh, that was one of the portable Segas, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there were a lot of portable consoles that failed because of the battery life, honestly. And that kind of like went all the way up into Game Boy days. Like, I mean, when the original Game Boy came out, you got what? 4 hours of battery life. Wow, that was amazing, right? I mean, it was back then. It's pretty cool. Cause you remember those like game systems that were like disposable, you buy at the dollar store, and it was like just like LEDs on like a readout, and it was like you had football and you had like Pong and stuff, and it was like those are kind of cool. I have an old football machine like that I could show you guys. I don't even know if it still works, but yeah, I mean, titles that are doing their own thing, but then a lot of them are just like, let's do another thing, you know? Just checking out the stream, guys, seeing how it looks. Oh, I was like, I've seen that comment before. I was like, why am I seeing this? Oh, cool, Arbiter, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd like to watch if I have time. I think that'd really be cool. Yeah, a lot of the Skyrim lore and the Elder Scrolls lore is actually in the books you find in game, you're right. And that's really cool. That's actually one of the cool things that's kind of a hidden gem about Skyrim, is that, and Elder Scrolls in general, is that you can learn about the world and the game inside the game. And you know what I love? This is a testament to like how awesome Bethesda is at making stuff, like their games and stuff. It's like their help on the game, like their in-game help is like minuscule compared to like what you learn from the books and stuff, like, and like just exploring in the game. It's funny. It's like we know that this game is hard, but we're gonna make you find it anyway. It's pretty hilarious to me. Trying to get this on, it's really difficult when I can't see. There we go. there we go. I'm getting it now. Yes, almost. There we go. Now I just need these and maybe. I've been trying to get this on for like the last 30 minutes and I keep like getting sidetracked. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, Smalls. Okay. Now I'm fully dressed. BowserN64 without spike collar is just not BowserN64. There we go. Alrighty. I have Facebook messages. Yay! I don't know why the chat keeps buffering. I'm wondering if I'm dropping frames. Actually, you know what I'm finding? It looks like my video quality is better, like with the slightly lower bitrate. I'm not sure though. I could just be imagining it. $2 hours for the Game Gear batteries? You've gotta be kidding me. That is ridiculous. That is so bad. Oh my gosh, do you even know how many batteries you would go through just to play like a long session? How in the world could we live with that? My gosh, we've come so far. Now it's like even a demanding system gets 12 hours of battery life almost. Like I think like Nintendo 3DS when it came out was like a big surprise to everybody because it only got like 6 hours of battery life, which is still 2 hours more than the first Game Boy. It's like, really? I mean, it's not good compared to today's standards, but it's not bad. I mean, not in the long shot. 6 batteries. Oh my gosh, Silver Tapes. That is mind blown. Just mind blown. That's crazy. Wow. This is educational. You guys are teaching me stuff I didn't even know. That's what I love about doing this. It's like I have so much to learn still from you. I mean, you know, that's like why I'm here. It's like I love like that we're just hanging out. I love that. It's like being in a room with friends, but it's like we're all like different places. It's pretty cool. Hey guys, we have 942 subscribers now. Check that out. Nice. Thank you guys so much for your support. Really, really appreciate it. And I think Van subscribed to us as well, and some other people that came on tonight. I really appreciate your support. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. By the way, guys, since we're live, there's one thing I wanted to do. You guys need to check out this YouTuber. I mean, don't forget to check out this amazing guy. Okay, his name is BILLIJOE BigDaddyLego. He has this awesome channel that he has all this original content. He does a lot of like just hanging out streams, and he's so laid back. It's amazing. I love like how he presents his stuff. And it's like you're in the room with him, just hanging out on the couch, talking to him. It's like, it's amazing. And I love like how he includes people. And it's really cool to see like real YouTubers doing real stuff. And it's like, this is the originality that YouTube was created for right here. I mean, this is what YouTube was supposed to be. It's like, I mean, he's really good. And he's got a great thing going, so feel free to check him out. Again, you know, his name is BigDaddyLego, so Yeah, Big Daddy Lego with Billy Joe in the front. So he's pretty cool. I also have a link to his channel down in the description of this video once it uploads. It's like a regular YouTube upload. So you can find it there as well. Silver Tape 2016 says the Game Gear is not that portable. It's very large. Well, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know? I haven't seen one. I don't think I have seen one, honestly. Like, I think I'm maybe LGR, like Lazy Game Reviews did something on it, but I don't think that I've seen it in person. And it's like I saw that video and I forgot about it. I keep belching. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had some more Twizzlers, but I ate all of them. I mean, all of them. 2 batteries for screen, 2 for sound, 1 for mechanics, and 1 just for fun. Are you serious, Arbiter? Are you just making that up, like, just being funny? Because I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, hardware back then, those were the dark ages, man. I was like I said before in the previous stream, the N64 was made up of a hodgepodge of hardware. It was never really optimized to work together. They just like tried to build a cheap video game console and ship it out, and they had no idea the quality of games that was going to come out for it. It was just, it's funny. And that's why it's so hard to emulate to this day, because you've got like some stuff from Japan, some stuff from Korea, some stuff from the US. You know, maybe the audio processing unit was from Nepal. I mean, it's just like crazy. Like it's a cultural melting pot of hardware jammed into a box and marketed. It's funny, but it's not so funny when you try to emulate it, and it's like you still can't get certain effects going the way they're supposed to. But I mean, we're pretty much there now. Basically, all games on N64 are now playable, including Donkey Kong 64. So pretty exciting, and also playable on mobile as well, on your phones and stuff. So N64 emulation has come a long way since the 2000s. A long way. I don't have any Strawberry Blitz soda, actually. I might have a Mountain Dew in the refrigerator. Maybe I should go check. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon. I'd really appreciate that. Hit the like icon. I'd really appreciate that as well. You do me a real solid if you did that. And here's a little video about me, my channel, and everything I do here on YouTube. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. Okie dokie. It's not happening.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself something to drink. I'm hoping to. Hey, Sharkbite! What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining the stream. Really appreciate your support. He says, ROM hacks are fun to play on the N64. To play it on the real hardware, you need the EverDrive. Yes, I've wanted one of those, but I enjoy emulation more because I can blow it up more and I can add like effects. I can add like filters onto it and stuff and get like better video graphics out of my computer than I can ever get out of the N64. I play it with the controller too, so I don't really feel like I'm sacrificing that much, but I just don't really want to tax my N64 more than it's already been taxed for hours and hours and hours and hours. I mean, it's the reason my YouTube channel is called BowserN64. I'm serious. It was like, yeah, I'm glad you joined. Yeah, I never get a notification of like which username has joined the stream. I just get like a number. So I didn't know that that was you. I just knew that it was someone new. So yeah, but glad you're here. Really appreciate it. It's Dr. B. I've got myself some Dr. B here. It's good. Shaboom. Sweetened with pure cane sugar. Yes, I'm Bowser and I have an N64. Exactly. One of these days I'm gonna dig it out and show it to you guys. I should probably do that, but I have it packed up really nicely. It's kind of a pain to get out. Ah, yeah, here we go. Man, that is good. Jeez, that tastes so good. Basically, that is Dr. Pepper, yeah. Honestly, I like them both the same. They both taste really good, and they're just slightly different from each other. So they taste, like, amazing. Okay, the Arbiter said to his previous comment at 11:09 p.m., I'm just making it up about the 2 batteries for, like, 1 battery for everything in the system or whatever. Yeah, I got that. I figured so. But I wanted to check, just in case. Pepsi's good too. I think that Pepsi has less of an aftertaste than Coca-Cola does. Ah, that's good. That's so good. Ah. Okay. But yeah, guys, what else can we talk about? I don't know. Oh, I have something awesome to show you, actually. No, I'll wait for that. I'll do a video about it, because that's one of the main things I wanted to do a video about for sure. It's really important. I mean, it's really cool. It's gonna blow you guys' mind. Plus, it's gonna be kind of a walkthrough too, because, yeah, you'll see. That's awesome, Sharkbite. Did you find a different way to unlock it? A&W cream soda is amazing too. I don't think I need this on there anymore. Ooh, hello guys. Shaboom. That probably sounds really nice. Yeah, that's the only method that I found that works, really. To be fair, I don't remember if I got that from somewhere else that I researched online, but no one did a video about it, so that's why I did the video. I might have found that, like, just on accident, but I think it's something that someone told me that you could do that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something I would never try, because I don't think that I'm that good at soldering. So I was like, dude, you're awesome. You're hardcore. I mean, dude, you got it going on. That's awesome you made a video about it. I mean, dude, I'm so proud of you that you, like, go to that length and it would work. I mean, that makes me feel great that it's like you're that passionate about it. Yeah, I mean, having some of that knowledge is, like, really gonna help you out for sure. I'm envious, actually. I wish I could do that. I mean, I probably could if I, like, got over my fear of, like, coating my entire chips and solder and just ruining everything. But I don't know. Oh, really? I thought you were like some sort of like computer enthusiast or like some hardware designer or something crazy like that. I was like, but I bet you're better than I am. So you probably don't suck that much. But that's cool, it worked. It was like, how did you know that? Like, how did you know that that was something to try? Like, did you like change out the chips? Like soldered a new chip on the board? Or did you like actually like just disconnect like a few solder points and then it worked? Oh boy, I bet that hurt. Feel bad for you, man. That's gonna leave a mark for a while. I bet. Ouch. Man, there is never enough time in the day. It's already 11:21 p.m. Central Standard Time. Can't believe that. It's really annoying, honestly. Oh, cool. We have 4 people watching. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't really been typing any responses because I'm talking to you guys. Like, I can see the readout on my monitor. So, it's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be changing anything this whole time. So, I could just go full screen preview. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Sharkbite1000 says I had to get help from other people. I had to reflash the chips. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, you're dedicated. That's awesome, though. Because that's what there's a video I made a long time ago of how to replace the BIOS on a DS Lite. And basically what I did is I, switched out the Wi-Fi chip, or the Wi-Fi board, and for some reason, I think it's the Wi-Fi board comes with the BIOS, like, your firmware for your DS is on your Wi-Fi, like, motherboard or Wi-Fi main board, and so you just unclip that from the motherboard and clip a new one in from a working DS Lite, and it fixes it. Because the hardware doesn't change, the addressing doesn't change, everything's gonna be the same, so it just works. So yeah. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wow. Sharkbite says, by the way, if you ever get an EverDrive, don't use it with a gameshark. It bricks them instantly. I found out the hard way. Oh man. Wow. Dude, that is not good to hear. I don't know why it would do that. That kind of is like, it's really weird. Jeez. That's hardcore. I mean, that sucks. It's a lot of money down the drain. Yeah, I need to hit the bell icon on your channel. I hope I've done that. I don't know. Let me see. I'll do that right now. I can follow you there from the chat. So, go to channel. Subscribe. Why the heck am I not subscribed to you? I thought I already was. Jeez. I'm so sorry, man. I'm really, really sorry. I think like when I do like a routine check to see like how my video's ranking on YouTube about game sharks and stuff, I saw your video there, but I thought I subscribed to you because I wanted to make friends with you because it's like we're on the same page on YouTube under the same search results. I mean, come on, you know? So I feel bad, man. I'm so sorry. I really thought that I subscribed. I feel like a bad person. Jeez. Yeah, I noticed that. That's pretty cool. I like random channels, actually. I like random content. Like, I don't like it when people put themselves in, like, they just do one thing. Yeah, I noticed that. That's pretty cool. I think it's really cool to be original. I mean, because everybody's seen that other thing before, you know, but that everyone wants to see the new thing, you know? If that made any sense at all. Oh, you've been subbed to me for a long time. I'm so sorry, Sharkbite. I feel so bad. I really do. I don't know why I didn't subscribe. Jeez, what a jerk. I'm such a bad person. Yeah, I'm gonna, like monster trucks. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw that. That's amazing. The stream is looking really good for 1080p, I think. Did I hit the bell icon though? I hope I did. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Let's see. Yeah, thanks for subbing to him, guys. Appreciate it. I'm sure he does too. It's like he's got some awesome videos. It's so awesome that we all support each other. I love that. I was like, that's one thing I love about YouTube. Like when they did this to us, it's like everybody started to just seek each other out and hug each other, like figuratively, and care for each other. And it's just like, it's so great to see people pull together for like one purpose and like one cause. You know, we all love what we do, and we all love sharing it. And it's like we learn from each other and we teach others. It's so cool. And it's just like I love being part of a community that's a real community. It's not a superficial thing. It's not like just something that is just a business. It's like it's really cool that there's actually a home here for us, for our content and what we do. I think that's so cool. There's not really a lot of places left online that are like that, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's like, there's so much give and take and there's so much sacrifice. It's just like the numbers are so huge. It's like, it doesn't get personal. It's always impersonal. And that's why you have trolls and all this stuff, all these people that get away with all this stuff, because it's like, they know that it's not going to come back to them. They know that it doesn't matter. It's just white noise in the internet world. But like on YouTube, it's like, we're real people talking to each other, making videos, and it's so cool, you know? And it's like, one of the guys who really brings that out is BILLIJOE BigDaddyLego. I mean, he's awesome because he calls when he shouts out to somebody, he's like, Lego up, you know? It's pretty cool. I like his terminology. And he just supports other YouTube small creators as well. And he's doing what we're talking about. It's like he's being him. He's doing what he does. You know, he's helping out the community, and he's just, you know, being a friend to everybody. And I just think that's so cool. And he's got some really cool like streams and stuff that he just kind of hangs back and talks about things. And you know, it's like you're in the room with him. It really is. And it's like, if you haven't checked out his channel, feel free to do that. It's going to be a link in the description of the stream as well, and it's going to also be in the published video. So I mean, he's pretty cool. Definitely check him out. I think that we will do the thing about beating up the TV, but honestly, that's going to be its own stream, because that's just something that's hilarious. I mean, I'm going to have so much fun, but I'm too tired right now to like really get into it like as much as I could if I just did it on a day that I hadn't gone to work and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait on that. But yes, Silver Tapes, it's on. It's gonna happen. It's so on. That stupid TV and all the misery it's caused me. Hey, Wounded Chicken Studios, what's up? So glad you're here. Yeah, this is a question and answer stream. You know, you ask me questions, give you answers, just hanging out, chilling. And they say, howdy, Bows. Any plans for future Let's Plays or gameplay videos? What kind of videos are you actually, are you really talking about? Because I do a lot of streams, and usually when I do, like, Let's Plays, it's live, just because it's more fun to, like, share that live. But, I haven't done, like, Let's Play videos offline in a while. I've just kind of basically replaced them with my streams. But if you want me to, I can. Yeah, my sister did get a TV with a bad VCR. Although, this is actually the TV that I played N64 on in her bedroom. Like when we hung out that one time. And, I think it was in Dallas somewhere. Like, wherever. And it was so fun because we played Mario Kart on it, a little tiny screen. And it was like, I remember that. It's like, who would have known that that TV would be mine someday? It was like, I asked her, like, hey, do you want this TV? Like, I don't know, years later after I started using it for my N64 again. And she was like, no, you can have it. I'm like, yes! And then all the flat screens and LCDs come out, and I'm like, that sucks! And it was like, it actually doesn't, because N64 was optimized for CRT-based TVs. So, CRT cathode ray tube TVs have a lot less latency when you're playing games on them. So when you're playing games like on modern TVs, it has to translate an analog signal to a digital one, which takes a lot of lag time, and it introduces more lag time because, like, when you press your button, it's got to translate that to the image as well. So it's like there's a lot of lag. Like, literally it could be up to a second of lag time trying to play a game on a modern TV that's optimized for like an older console, like RCA cables and stuff. And it's not the optimal way to do it. The optimal way to do it is to use the old TV. And by the way, guys, it's important to note that one of the great advantages that CRT TVs still have is if you're going to play the original Nintendo and Duck Hunt or something else that requires the Light Blaster gun from Nintendo, it only works on a CRT. So I don't think, there might be some accessories out there you can buy that would work on modern hardware, but I don't know what they're called at the moment. But if you want to play with the original light gun, the original hardware, you have to play it on a CRT TV, or else it won't see the light gun. It just doesn't work. So I think it has something to do with the rays emitted from the TV when you're playing on a CRT. So like up to a certain distance, the rays emitted, and how it like does infrared with it and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, CRT TVs are not out of style yet, so we got to keep giving them a chance. So that's kind of why I'm really bummed out that my VCR just killed my TV, because I've tried unconnecting or disconnecting the VCR main board from my TV, and I can't figure out like how to do that, and it doesn't seem to help because I think the TV's like locked into a certain mode. It's stupid. It's so stupid. But it was a great TV. It's got good speakers on it too. Like, the speakers are really decent. So, yeah. Oh, I know. Duck Hunt on a CRT is the best. It's hilarious too. There's like so many good times. So many good times. Yeah, the CRT TVs are built way better than the modern sets. Unless you go with an upscale brand like Samsung or LG or some of the major brands, stuff like that, that build their TVs with really high quality components and stuff like that. A lot of LCDs fail. In fact, I've got a video about that I just released not too long ago. The Insignia TV I was talking about, the green dots of death. I mean, it sucks because I bought that TV for like $200 or something like that, and I expected it to last. And now I'm having, like, maybe 10 years later, I don't know if it's been 6 or I don't know how long it's been, but I'm having these green dots that come up when I'm playing games and stuff, and it's just like, it's so distracting. I think the LCD panel is actually failing, and my speakers already went out like a couple years ago on that TV. Like, they just magically quit working. I tried jiggling my TV, didn't help. It's like, what? It's like, and I bought this piece of crap for what? You know, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I got a lemon. Could have gotten a lemon. I don't know. Yeah, CRT is definitely the way to go for older systems, period. I mean, all of us, you know, bought into the new modern thing of, oh, huge LCD is the best. Not necessarily for older things, because the more you blow them up, the worse they look. And, you know, all that pixelation that you could see on the older CRTs, it's not even that noticeable when you're, like, on your bed or something. It's great. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, really. Did I blow on the cartridge? It fixes everything. Yes, I did. I've tried everything. And in my last stream, right here, I'm gonna show this to you guys, actually. So, like, oh, okay. I forgot I'm in full screen mode. Okay. So let's open a new window with nothing in it. I don't want to cause any stream lag, so here we go. Okay, so basically YouTube, I think is where I'm going. I'm not sure. Maybe some point in the future. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Hey, look, it says we're live. That's pretty cool. Where was I going? I don't remember what I was doing. I think it's in my creator studio or something. I don't understand. I went brain dead. Jeez. Okay, so now streaming, what? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so this is my video here that I did on my Nintendo Let's Play. Basically, slamming it out on Super Mario Brothers Episode 1. Yeah, it took me like forever. Like, you can see right here, this is the full stream. This is like an after stream. And it took me 1 hour and 41 minutes and 30 seconds. But like, basically, probably half of that to get the game to work on my original Nintendo, and I never really did because there was so much lag time, like going to my capture card and then to my computer and then streaming. It was like ridiculous. I was dying constantly. I couldn't even play the game. It was embarrassing. I was like, I know I'm so much better at this. I'm so much better at this game than this. This is making me look bad. So I switched to the Game Boy Color reboot of Super Mario Brothers, and it works way better. So I'm still playing Super Mario Brothers, it's just not the Nintendo version. Although, you know, you saw the Nintendo, you saw the cartridge, I have all the hardware, it's just it didn't happen. So that's the main thing.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Welcome back, guys. Basically, that was expected. As soon as I open a browser on my computer while I'm streaming, it will always lag the stream. It will always make me drop frames. I barely have enough bandwidth as it is, so it's like I've got everything off the network. I've got all of my programs terminated. I have as much bandwidth as I can have right now, so sorry about that. But yeah, Silver Tapes 2016, good night. Thanks for joining the stream. Really appreciate your support. Oh yeah, the Arbiter. All right. Yeah, I'll see you as well. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a great night. You guys are awesome. I mean, they've been here every step of the way. Like, literally. Like, ever since I started streaming, the Arbiter and Silver Tapes have been there for me. It's like, they're great. I mean, and then all you guys, it's like, all of you are like such hardcore fans. It's like, you come back again and again and again. It's not just one time, and I really, really appreciate that. You guys rock my world. Seriously. It's like, I love you guys. I mean, really, it's amazing. It means so much to me, like, to know that people want to watch what I do. It's like, that's the best feeling in the world. It's like, when I get home, it's like I know that people want to watch what I'm gonna do, like playing a game and stuff. It's like people care about that, and it's like, that makes me feel so good. Because I used to just do it and be like, I don't know, maybe somebody will watch this someday. And it's like, it's so great to know that you guys are like fans. That's awesome. And I hope that I give you that same energy and that same uplift when I'm like checking out your channel and stuff like that. I mean, I probably don't do it near enough. I wish I could like check all you guys out every single day, every single video, because I know that everything is great. But it's like, there's just not enough time in the day. It sucks. And anyway, I'm probably gonna be ending this stream pretty soon anyway. Cause I'm not really sure if we have anyone else watching yet. I mean, still. So let's check it out. Yup, hit one person. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to give it a little bit, and if no one else comes, I'm going to go ahead and end up the stream. Basically, here's a little video. What was I doing there? Never mind. I'm not going to show that. I just did an intro, actually, so I don't have to do it again. Because I don't feel like it. I wish this microphone wouldn't block so much. There we go. That's better. That's a nice compromise. But, as I was saying, I don't know if the lag cut out what I was saying, but I was pulling up a browser window and showing you guys that my last stream was, or game stream, was me playing Super Mario Brothers. NES, I believe it was. And I don't know, was that my last... Excuse me. Was that my last stream? I don't even remember. It's like, I don't know. Gene and Stimpy are not causing the stream to lag anymore because I just restarted it. But they might have been before. Actually, it was just the fact that I had a browser open was doing it. So, thanks for coming back, Silver Tapes. Appreciate it. But, like I was saying, yeah, it spent like, the whole stream was like an hour and 41 minutes. And I probably spent an hour of that trying to get the game to work. In the end, we're going to play it on the original system with the original hardware, like a Nintendo and everything, but we couldn't get it to work. So we basically just gave up on it and did the reboot that they did on Game Boy Color of the original Super Mario Brothers. So I mean, it still was Super Mario Brothers. It just wasn't the one on the original Nintendo cartridge. So, I mean, because when we had it in our capture card and stuff, like, once we did get the game working, it was so much lag, we were dying, like, every 5 seconds. It was so annoying. I was like, I'm so much better at the game than this. You know, I was like, it was ridiculous. It was so embarrassing, too. It was like, I know I'm better at this game than this. Come on! You know, so... I mean, it is what it is. But anyway. I do have work in the morning again, so I should probably end up the stream pretty quick and say goodbye. All right. Well, anything else to ask, everybody? I think Silver Tapes is the only one here right now. So maybe we don't have a lot to lose. I don't want to end while people are still watching if I can help it. I don't know, Silver Tapes. Are you sure you really want to see that? You really want to see me smash the TV? Could be dangerous. I don't know. Do we want to be dangerous? My name is Professor Explode. I like to make things go boom. Yes, we will be doing a whole stream on that. I'm not sure when it will be, though. I'll let you guys know for sure. Alright, Silver Tapes. Well, thanks for coming out tonight and joining. Appreciate it. Move, microphone stand, jeez. There we go. Alright guys, this has been BowserN64. Thanks for joining me tonight. This is now the end of my question and answer stream where you ask me questions and I give you answers. So basically, we're just hanging loose tonight, answering some questions, you know, just chilling really. I mean, nothing fancy. But anyway, yeah, we'll be back with our next stream in which we will be smashing that TV. Right there. See that TV? It's going to die. It's going to die a very slow, painful death. And if that didn't scare you, I don't know what will. But anyway, it's like it's so intimidating, right? Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon to stay updated for future videos and updates. Sometimes YouTube doesn't always notify you about when I come out with a new thing. So if you hit the bell icon, it will. I'm also streaming live on Twitch at the same time as YouTube. So if you are a Twitch follower, you can follow me on Twitch at BowserN64 as well. I'm also on Twitter at BowserN64, Facebook as Bowser Koopa. I'm looking to start a BowserN64 YouTube page, though. I haven't gotten around to it, really. And, yeah. So, I'll see you around soon. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a great night. Again, don't miss the next stream. We will be smashing that TV. I mean, and we'll be having a hammer. And I'm talking like hammer on plastic. Destroy. Awesome. Okay? Like, I can only speak in, like, juddered phrases right now. You know, fragmented sentences. That's all I can manage. It's so awesome. Anyway, guys, yeah. See you later. Peace. You know what would really help me out? If you click that link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, thanks for watching.